What's up, guys? It's Network, and we're back with another video. And today we're talking about maximizing Chase business credit cards and increasing your credit limits. So, this is a big thing that most people don't pay much attention to. People just get approved for cards and then they just use them willy nilly. But we're going to talk about some ways and methods that you can use to increase your credit limits and to be able to use and maximize the use of your credit card. So, this is educational purposes only. Let's get into it. So, quick overview. If you're looking to maximize your Chase business credit cards, this guide will help you understand how to get the most value from your cards and strategically increase your credit limit. So here are the steps and strategies you need to follow. So if you want more details on this stuff, guys, just hit me on Telegram, and I have methods, guides, and things like that to walk through these things in full detail, but we are going to go through the basics here. So understand the Chase business credit card. So Chase offers four main business credit cards under the Inc. brand, each with different benefits. So Inc. Business Unlimited Credit Card offers 1.5% cash back on all purchases. Inc. Business Cash Credit Card offers 5% cash back on the first $25,000 spent on certain categories such as office supplies, stores, cable, internet, and phone service each year. 2% cash back on the first $25,000 spent on gas stations and restaurants each year. 1% back on everything else. Inc. Business Preferred Credit Card offers 3 points per dollar on shipping, travel, and select categories. 1 point per dollar on all purchases. Inc. Business Premium Premier Credit Card offers 2.5% cash back on purchases over $5,000. These cards are particularly beneficial for business owners who have high spending in certain categories like office supplies, travel, and shipping. So apply for the Chase Business Credit Card. So to get approved for a Chase Business Credit Card, ensure your credit profile meets the following data points. So you want a FICO score around a 680 or higher is ideal for approval. And what we mean by FICO score is you want to go to FICO, the website FICO, and you want to sign up if you don't have a profile with them already, because that's going to be your actually accurate credit score, and you need that score to be at a 680, because it doesn't matter if you have a 700 on Credit Karma, you may only have a 650, 670 on your FICO. So you need to check that first and make sure it's around a 680. If you don't know how to get your credit score to around a 680, then you need to watch some of our videos previously about credit sweeping and things like that. If you need a full credit sweep guide, we have one in the link below. But credit utilization. So keep your credit utilization below 30%. Most people know this. Ideally around 10% across all your credit cards, especially when you're going to go get approvals. That increases your approval chances a lot. So recent payment history. Avoid any late payments in the last 12 months to maintain a good credit standing. Recent hard inquiries. So limit hard inquiries as well to under 3 in the past 6 months. If you need to get those inquiries removed, we have inquiry removal in 24 hours as well. I'll just click the link below and ask us about that on Telegram. Too many recent inquiries could hurt your chances, so you don't want to mess up your credit approval for some inquiries on your credit. That would just be stupid. So Chase the 524 rule. So Chase uses the 524 rule, which means you won't be approved for a new card if you have opened 5 or more credit cards in the past 24 months. So keep this in mind, guys. So when you get these offers in your email about certain credit cards that just aren't worth it, guys, keep that in mind, that you don't want just any credit card. You need to be out there chasing the credit card that you want specifically and matching those data points to that credit card so you can get approved for that specific credit card. Don't just take any pre-approvals that they offer you just so you can have a credit card, because you're going to run into this 524 rule where you basically have too many cards in the last 24 months. So use strategic spending to maximize rewards. So leverage bonus categories. So use the Inc. Business Cash Card for purchases in high value categories like office supplies. It's 5% cash back, which is a lot back, guys. In restaurants or gas stations, especially when you start spending a lot on these cards, especially if you're running your business directly from the credit card. And you also get 2% back on restaurants and gas stations. So use Inc. Business Unlimited for everyday purchases. So for everyday spending, use the Inc. Business Unlimited card to earn 1.5% cash back on all purchases. Use Inc. Business Preferred for shipping and travel. If your business has significant shipping or travel expenses, use the Inc. Business Preferred to earn 3 points per dollar on these purchases. This can come back as a definite payback for your purchases, and your money isn't just going into thin air once you're making these purchases, and you're also building that relationship with Chase as you go. So use the Inc. Business Premier for larger transactions. If making a large purchase over $5,000, use the Inc. Business Premier to earn 2.5% cash back. That's going to be a good amount of cash back, and you can also pay your payment with that cash back. So increase your credit limit. So if you start with a low credit limit on your Chase Business credit card, you can follow these steps to increase it. So increase your personal credit limit first. So Chase often looks at your personal credit history when determining your business credit limit. By increasing the limit on your personal cards, you show Chase that you can handle higher credit limits. So you definitely want to increase your credit limits, but you want to make sure that your credit score is as best as it possibly can be before you start requesting these credit limits. So every 6 months, request a credit limit increase on your personal cards through a soft inquiry if possible. So sometimes they do that. You want to make sure that you can do the research and know that they're going to do a soft inquiry before you request. So this can help you build a stronger credit profile with Chase. Maintain low credit utilization. So keep your credit utilization low across all your personal and business cards, especially when you're going to apply for something new. It should be under 30%. Strengthen your relationship with Chase. So open personal checking and savings account with Chase. Having a personal banking relationship can lead to higher credit limits on your business credit card for sure. So if you have a Chase Sapphire Preferred or Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you may also be eligible for a higher credit limit. So on your business credit cards. Ensure all accounts are well maintained. Ensure that your personal and business credit accounts are in good standing with no late payments or derogatory marks. And then you submit a credit limit increase. Once your credit utilization is low and your personal credit limits are high, submit a credit limit increase request for your business card. Some issuers may offer a soft inquiry, meaning it won't impact your credit score. So the biggest thing right here, guys, is make sure you utilize that credit sweep that we offer you guys, because when you sweep that credit and you make sure that you have no negative marks on your credit, and you also do 24-hour inquiry removal, then you're open to be able to get these increases easier. So utilize additional strategies for growing credit limits. So build your business credit. Establish and build your business credit by using your business cards regularly. Also ensure your business is registered with the relevant credit bureaus like Duns & Bradstreet. We talk about that here. And also you want to be building your score with Experian and also with other credit bureaus that business credit offers. And this is pretty easy, guys, to add trade lines to your business. I will talk about those in more details in another video. But adding trade lines to your business is pretty simple and straightforward. So we will talk about that. Make large transactions and pay on time. So regularly make large purchases with your card and pay them off promptly. This shows the bank that you can manage large amounts of credit responsibly. Consider opening a business checking and savings account. Open a business checking and savings account with Chase and regularly deposit your funds. This increases your bank rating, which Chase uses to evaluate your creditworthiness. It's just like an internal score. So manufacture spending. You can manufacture spending by using your credit card for purchases you make anyway, like paying bills through a service that allows you to pay via credit card. You can then pay off the balance with your own funds, helping you meet spending thresholds for bonus rewards and increase your limits as well. So monitor your credit and stay informed. So check your credit report regularly. Regularly monitor your credit report for errors or discrepancies, and ensure you're aware of any changes that could affect your credit score or credit limits. Know when to apply for new cards or request credit limit increases. Timing is important, so apply for new cards or request credit limit increases only when your credit profile is strong and you've demonstrated good financial habits. So guys, a lot of people try to use credit increases as a moment to save them or to help them in a bad situation. You don't want to do that, guys. You want to make sure that you're in the best situation possible before you ask for that credit limit increase. So you need to run that credit sweep. You need to get those inquiries off your report. You need to add an age trade line on your profile. You need to make sure that your file is ready for a credit increase, and then you want to look for that increase. So look for special offers as well. Keep an eye on special promotions, bonus offers, and things like that. So confirm additional information. So by following these steps, you can successfully build a strong credit profile, maximize the rewards from your Chase business credit cards, and increase your credit limits over time. Stay consistent with responsible credit card use guides, common sense stuff, maintain a low credit utilization ratio, and nurture your relationship with Chase to get the most out of your business credit card. Mainly, Chase just wants to see you using the cards, guys, and paying the card off in as large amount of payments as possible, guys. Like if you have a couple $100, but you know that you're going to have $1,000 coming in a couple days, just hold off on that payment until you can make that $1,200 payment instead of making a $200 payment and then making the $1,000 payment a couple days later. Because a lot of people just get money and they make the payments, but if you just make the payments in larger amounts, this is going to ensure that later on down the line, they can approve you for increases in larger amounts because you pay back you pay back the credit in larger amounts. So just keep that in mind. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Subscribe to us on Telegram and Signal in the link below for questions, methods, guides, trade lines, and CPN files. And we'll see you on the next one.